Donna Stat is trying her best to stay active and enjoy her early 60s, but she says knee pain is making it difficult.
It wasn't anything major, but unfortunately, right after I had a surgical repair, or just an arthroscopy to kind of investigate it, I broke my leg.
That led to arthritis. Her doctor called for a drug called Zilretta. She says her insurance denied the prescription.
And then I thought, I'm just going to pay for it the first time. I'm going to see if it really works, and then I'll push further if I need it again. And it was a great drug. I mean, it worked really well. It was long lasting.
Stat says when she came back for a second treatment, she was denied again. Stat says she and her doctor made multiple phone calls to her insurance company with no outcome. Eventually, she ended up paying $1,500 out of pocket for the second treatment. Dr. Richard Lehman is an orthopedic surgeon who says he spends an exorbitant amount of time battling insurance companies.
A lot of times, the insurance company won't approve a drug or an injection or more physical therapy. And a lot of that is just algorithms, right? They say you've had 12 PT visits, our algorithm tells us you don't need any more, and we're just not going to approve anymore. And a lot of times what will happen is when you appeal and they understand that this is the process, they'll agree.
Consumer Reports says when you're denied, see if there's an option to switch drugs. Ask your provider for an exception. If no alternative medicine is suitable, your doctor can submit an exception request to your health plan, showing the medical necessity of their prescription. You can also try step therapy, which is trying lower cost options for your condition first. If these options aren't effective, your doctor can request that the original medication be covered.
The one thing that's clear is you have to have your doctor as an advocate. If your doctor is not going to be willing to go the distance, you're going to get nowhere.
Dr. Lehman is in the state of Missouri, which is one of several states that continues to fund a consumer assistance program designed to stand for the consumer, and will look at your appeal. There are states that no longer have a program. However, that doesn't mean you're out of luck. Each state will point you in the right direction on the internet. Once you're pointed in that right direction, ask your provider for help.
Unfortunately, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So don't just walk away, call your insurance company, voice your displeasure, and let them know, hey, this is what my doctor recommended, or this is what I need, and be an advocate for yourself.
As for Stat, she is now prepared for her next insurance battle and says this time she will not back down.
But I think I am going to work towards getting it covered. I'm going to try the avenues you've given me and see if I can't get the Zilretta again.
Dan Grossman, Scripps News.